How do you feel about the current state of the music industry in the Gambia?
Well, the current state of the music industry in the Gambia, when it comes to Gambia,
Yeah.
it's fantastic. But when it comes to global recognition, it's bad. And then the point that I'm trying to make here is that Gambian music needs music executives coming here. Like we need Sunny Music coming here. We need Universal Music coming here. We need all of this like big record labels, whether it's from Africa, whether it's from the United States, whether it's from the UK, but we need big music record labels coming here and pumping money into the music industry because that's the only way a big difference could come. I give you an example.
Yep.
Back in 2023, I was on a Europe tour, Germany, Netherlands, and then Italy. All of the shows that I played, 98 to 99% of the people that came to those shows are Gambians, which shows that the people that are actually consuming the music are mostly just Gambians. So the way that we can change that is to start having our songs on playlists. And how are we going to go about with that is to have people that actually have the channel that can channel our music into playlists on Spotify, because like most of the artists are discovered on Spotify playlists or Apple Music playlists or whether Shazam, you can name them. Because once somebody just turn on the playlist, you come about different music. You just see one you like, you start playing over and over, you spread it to other people, and then this is how people discover music. And with Gambian music, it's different. So if we have this big music executives coming here, and pumping money into it, so the other parties in Gambia, now the music is heard everywhere. Anywhere you go, whether you meet the policeman, you meet the postman, whoever it is, once you just show your face, or they're like, oh, this that artist. Even in the, they don't know your name, but they know your face. So which means the music is enough in the country. But there is a saying that if you keep doing something over and over and over, and you're not passing, like you're not exceeding, like you're not actually pushing beyond that, what happens is that people will become tired. Like imagine every year I come and do the same stuff. Every year I come and do the same stuff. Every year I come and do the same stuff. And then people are just seeing me in that same level over and over and over. Because there was a time Jibu Balagay had this interview. He said something, most of the people felt offended, but I saw a light in it. He said, as a Gambian artist, it comes to a point that you do. It comes to a point that you can't do more than that. And then what happens is that it's either now you are doing less better than before, or you are in the same position. And this is actually true. This is actually true. But we've seen over the years, like 2-3 years ago, we started seeing artists playing on summer jams in Germany. That's a great push. That's a great push. Maybe with that, executives can see that, whoa, man, Gambia, there's a big talent there, and they could start coming here, but slowly but surely.
Okay.
But I think this is the main problem with the music industry.
So Summer Jam is a good move, but what else will it take for big music executives to come to the Gambia?
Well, like the likes of Summer Jam, imagine we start playing in different festivals now, and then they're seeing that the sounds that we are playing, like the public or the audience, they love it. Because look at the likes of Jizzle, look at the likes of ST. When they went to Summer Jam, they did great. Especially like the last Summer Jam, it was a lot of people that came there to see ST play. And then, they loved it. His set was amazing. Jizzle's set was amazing. So let's say now people might start paying, those people in Germany might start paying attention to Gambian music. Like what is in Gambia that's making this much people come here and show love to this artist? So maybe with that, we will start seeing few of them coming here to start seeing how the music is like. What's the production like? Maybe with that we could actually get ourselves deals out there.
Is there anything the government can do to help the music industry grow?
Well, what the government could do is to like actually give us a copyright law. Because, for instance, today I can't register my music living in Gambia.
You can't.
I cannot do that. And then number two, if I drop a song and I have a distribution channel that posted it, if somebody in Gambia happens to see the video that I'm promoting and I actually tag it to my Facebook and Instagram, the sound will automatically go mute. Because why? Gambia is not recognized. So due to the fact that our songs are not being recognized outside, because they don't see Gambia as a market that music could survive in. So if the government are pushing for it, or they get people that can actually make it work, that will help us. Because today, if somebody is distributing my songs, I will tell him not to put the Facebook and then Instagram policy on it, because most of the people listening to my song, they live in Gambia. People coming to my show, they live in Gambia. So if I'm promoting the song, they cannot hear what I'm saying. How can they actually go? Exactly. So that's a big problem that needs a change too as well.
Okay. You still have a music union, have you?
Yeah, we have a music union.
All right.
Yeah. Well, I heard they're working on it.
They're working on it.
Yeah, but